Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury and the Pluta channel. Guys, I'm making this video here because I'm actually going to be doing some work with my good friends at Timepiece Gentleman. That's correct. I've got to tell you guys, this is a project that I am looking forward to doing. The guys at Timepiece Gentleman, my good friend Bud the Stud, he arranged it. He got me talking with some of the guys there, with Mike actually, sorry, one of the guys, Mike, and I would love dearly to do some work with Anthony and the guys at Timepiece Gentleman. And I gotta tell you, I may have said some nasty stuff there, and it's probably because I'm a bit jealous of his physique. He's such an athletic guy. I've found it hard to lose the weight. And I gotta tell you what, I've always wanted a supercar. So I have been jealous. That's correct. I've been jealous. I always wanted to get a supercar, an Audi or a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. I've kind of always wanted that. But I gotta tell you, Anthony, no hard feelings. You're a great guy. I love you, Anthony. And I gotta tell you something. Don't judge a person from what he's done in the past. Judge it by how he is today and where he's going. And with Anthony, I gotta tell you what. He's a very good story of the American way and how you can turn your life around, get involved in a business, work your butt off, and achieve the American dream. And I gotta tell you, Anthony, it takes a big man to admit their unglamorous mistakes from the past and own up to them. And I got to tell you, I really do take my hat off to Anthony. And look, he's really, we've all done stupid things. I look back on some of the things I said in my early 20s and I cringe, absolutely cringe. And I've made stupid choices. Some of us got away with our choices. Some of us, unfortunately, were held to account. And I got to tell you, I think Anthony's always been very upfront and honest with some of the silly choices he made in the past. And it takes a big man to admit this and move forward. And I got to say, he's really doing well in this business. Whenever I use Timepiece Gentleman in the title of any video I do, it rates well. It rates well. And I'm really keen to get those guys on my fridge and part of the ArchieLuxury family. That's right. I'd like to do some collabs with them. And I got to tell you, the guys there's some really good guys. Mike is a great guy. I'd love to be on board with them. So guys, anything silly I may have said, it was jealousy. It was my immatureness. And, I got to tell you, I love you. I've probably watched 95% of all the videos you've done. I like your videos. And I got to say, the watches that you like, they are cool stuff. The Daytonas, they're cool. They're expensive. Poisonously expensive. And I get it. You guys there are in business. You got to make bucks. I completely get it. So I just want to make this video here and just make sure there's no misunderstanding. I love the boys at Timepiece Gentleman. I really like Anthony. He's a bigger man. He doesn't he mans up and says, "Hey, I've made some silly mistakes in the past, but hey, I'm doing things better now." And I think he's got a great future in this industry. He's got a good team of guys behind him, and I really hope that Timepiece Gentleman and me can do a few vids together. I've kind of shot myself. Sometimes my mouth says things that I gotta eat the shit sandwich at a later date. I had a Paul Thorpe. He turned out to be a really sweet guy, really sweet geezer. All these guys, I kind of, sometimes I shoot from the hip and say stupid things, but I gotta tell you, Timepiece Gentleman, I'd love to do some collabs. They're a good team of guys, and I'd really like to do some stuff with them. So, guys, I'm just making this vid here. I'm happy to eat a shit sandwich if I can get some collabs with the guys at Timepiece Gentleman. I love yous all, and I want you to take me out to the steak restaurant. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the pontiff goes. Some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.